The wife let me know. This burner is set on low, but it's red hot. Yes, dear, I said, fully meaning to investigate. Well, 2 weeks later, on another burner, the beans burned. This got both my attention and my butt into gear. Thanks, babe. I don't care which brand or model of modern stove or range that you have, behind that shiny knob is probably just an infinite switch. It cycles off and on, over and over, to deliver the amount of heat that you want. You can meter out the switch, but why? If it isn't working, it isn't working. Very few other possibilities here. If the element is on at all, it's the switch. Most infinite switches are made by the same couple of companies too, just rebadged and renumbered according to the customer. In most cases, there is not going to be any difference between the $40 part and the $60 part. They're all cheap. But this is an easy fix. You'll just have to wait on parts. Step 1, access the cord and plug connection. But warning here, do not touch these exposed blades while you are removing. Now, carefully unplug the stove. Now, carefully remove any guards or covers to gain access to the switches. While locations may vary by the model, most are really easily removed. Step 4. Now, my wife's memory is excellent. She can remember things from 7 years ago, just like that. Tells me all the time. Me, I need to document things. Take out the cell phone, take a pic, so I can remember which connector goes where and how the switch is oriented. Step 5. If you're lucky, you may find the part on Amazon using the part number on the part or from the parts diagram. Why Amazon? Prime, overnight. Maybe a little bit pricier than waiting 2 weeks. Depends on your wife. My wife is amazing. If you can't cross-reference the part numbers, I wasn't lucky, call or email Day. They have everything, man. They're super friendly, low shipping, and when they make a mistake and send the wrong part, they take returns easily. I took a Sharpie and just wrote the Samsung part number on the old part. Again, documentation. I can match up the part to the new part when it arrives. My guess, these old switches that the contacts welded were burned, so I checked. This switch wasn't really so bad, but the other switch, yeah, it was obvious. But the other switch, the welded contacts had gotten really hot enough to let the smoke out, and it's really difficult to get all that smoke back in there. Step 6, the easy part. Match up your new parts you've received to your old parts. Ensure that you've got the right parts. Then, using the photos that you made before, ensure the power is still disconnected and start connecting. Now, just a note here. The blade and terminal connections, they may require some careful alignment and a little bit of force to connect, but don't be tempted to open those terminals up. Loose terminals will cause resistance, which causes heat, which may start a fire or burn up your device. Take your time. It will fit. I hope you found this useful, and if you did, give us a like. Until next time, guys, be a good human and take care.